This video is intended for audiences 18 years or older. If you are not 18 or older, please stop this video at this time. Thank you. Plan your work and work your plan. That is the quote for this week. Hi everybody. So I said at the end of the month I was going to do a flip through of Miss Blue and show you what I decided for my monthly and my setup and my arrangement and everything like that in her. I just wanted to see how this month was going to go, guys. That's why it's taken all month and so long for this flip through. Essentially, I love it. I absolutely love a personal ringed planner. I love the fact that I could do multiple things with it, take out things, put things in, and everything like that. So I'm just gonna get to it. So this is not a long video. So when I open her up, of course, we have some pocket love right here. I have this little card that I got in some Happy Mail from one of my swap partners. It says hello. Go. It just says hello. And then I ordered this from a shop, and oh goodness, for the love of me, I cannot remember what shop it was, but I ordered this from a shop on Etsy. I ordered a bunch of her stickers, and this actually came in a pack of 3. It was this one, a blonde, and a redhead, I want to say. I can't remember. But right behind it, I just have some stickers that I got in one of my kits or Happy Mail. I don't even know, y'all. I've had stuff for so long. I'm just trying to use up my stash, y'all. So that's mostly what I will use. I know my kids are in the background. They are loud. I'm sorry. And back here, I simply just have some cardstock pieces that I found at Michael's. I decided to purchase them, and because this is like extra floppy leather, this is a Foxy Fix Personal, but it's floppy leather, and I wanted something to just like add some stability to the pockets, so I just put that in there. And these are the stickers that I've been using for January, so they're pretty much gone. They're pretty much gone. I will keep these because I'm pretty sure whenever I use this color palette again, I can finish these up. But this is from the collection. This is the jewel box, and this was a washi strip, and it had some stickers, and then this was a sticker thing. It says Hobonichi. I guess it's a Hobonichi Weeks sticker sheet, but I used it, of course. So this is what I was using throughout the month of January, were these stickers. Yeah, that's the totals on my credit cards, guys. I'm trying to adult, and it goes okay at some points and worse at others, if I might say so. So this is just a little card. I ordered it from somewhere off of Etsy. Hindsight, I wouldn't order it again. This is a little card. I like the foil. I do. And then this is a yearly look ahead calendar. It's the same as this, so I just stuck it behind there. I have a piece of acetate that I got from the jewel box. It has crowns on it. It's silver, so you probably can't see it with the light on it. I don't know if you can see it now, but there you go. That's better. You can see it now with my hand behind it. So it has little crowns on it. Yes, this is I am the queen. This is what it is. And then I just cut up a piece of cardstock that I had. I love it. Hey, I love it. It's leopard. Then it gets to my notes section, and pretty much in my notes section, it's just that notes. It's things that I listen to during the week that I want to take notes on. I actually have my February brain dump here, which I have a picture on my Instagram if you want to go look at that. It's Plan It with D. It's just like my YouTube handle, except it's underscores behind each word. And I'm trying to think of a little side hustle so I can bring in some extra income for me to pay down my debt. So we are on a debt-free journey. This is just some podcast notes. I listen to many podcasts, and the one that I really absolutely love is called Blessed and Bossed Up by Tatum Tamia. She is amazing. She is in the spirit, and she speaks to her experience, but also to how growing a business with God leading it is the key to everything and all her success. And I absolutely love it because that's where I'm trying to go. So she keeps me in my mindset of seek first God, basically, before doing anything. So I love it. And these are just notes from her January 20th podcast. I also listen to Joyce Meyer's podcast in the morning. Every morning I listen to it and I just scribble down some little notes and the verses she goes through so that I can go back to them later, read about them, and put them in my war binder, which I'll do a flip through of that if you want to see it. Just put it down in the notes. Put it in the comments that you would like a little flip through of the war binder, and I will do that for you. This says Financial Basics with Trisha T. This is me preparing for starting my own patient advocacy business. I am a nurse. I have been a nurse for over 11 years. And the one thing that I've realized is people do not know how to navigate their healthcare through this system and how to basically it's just an overall failure of the health system, plus an overall failure of teaching patients how to navigate it and how to take care of themselves properly. So I am trying to learn everything I need so that I can launch a patient advocate business. And these are just notes from the organization that I actually joined in order to, build my knowledge behind it. And this is just information about the debt snowball. And this is just me doing stuff. I'm trying to come up with a new cleaning plan. Essentially, when we first moved into our new house, it's bigger than our old house. When we first moved in, I was doing one room a day for the week. I would do one room a day and one load of laundry a day. And it was working and it was fine. But now I have 3 kids and with the baby, and as many times as I have to wash clothes for them now because, oh my gosh, kids go through clothes like crazy. I need a new method. So I'm trying out the zone cleaning. I'm trying out that method, and I just really did it based off of me and what I need for my house on a weekly. So I am going to try this for the month of February, and I'm going to see how I like it. I still have to do a tab for my cleaning because I want to go in depth as far as, checklists and everything like that, so that my week that I'm focusing on each zone will be very productive. So this is just my little layout for that right now. And then the rest of my pages are blank. And I got the notes pages from Etsy. It's just a little printout, the printables from Etsy. This is a piece of cardstock from my subscription to the Jewel Box, and a piece of ephemera I just stuck on there. It says I will be intentional. That is that's part of my plan for 2020 is be intentional, but also be disciplined in my intention. Find that I started being disciplined last year with my weight loss, and it's moving into other areas of my life. So I'm definitely happy about that. So discipline is my word for 2020, but also intentional also. So I have 2 words, being intentional and being disciplined. So this is a checklist that I ordered from PT Paper. This is her Etsy handle, ptpaper.etsy.com. She's also has a regular website and then an IG at PT Paper. It says plan your day, design your life. Love that little motto right there. So this is all it is right here. And I know this is empty because I forgot that I had ordered a book insert printable from Etsy. So, and that's where I put all my books at. You'll see it in a little bit. So that's all this is. It's just some inserts. I know y'all, my kids are extremely loud. Sorry. This is just it's a printable. I ordered it from Etsy, from an Etsy shop. If you want to know any of these Etsy shops, just put them down below in the comments and I will reach back out to you and let you know. I can't remember off the top of my head. I know, I'm bad. I'm a bad person when it comes to these, but I'm trying. My little pen clip, I've had this for, Goodness gracious, I've had this for 2 years, which is why it looks so raggedy, y'all. This pen I ordered from Scribbles by KP. She's on Instagram. Her page is Scribbles by KP, and it's all about pens. Both of these pens I ordered from her, actually. And when I say they write like a dream, I literally mean they write like a dream. I love these pens. They are beautiful, and they write beautifully. So that was just clipped to my book insert. This is my book insert. These are just some ephemera pieces that I had in my collection that I wanted to stick on here. These are books that I have decided that I am going to read. This is what I've gotten through so far. Goodness, yeah. I've read 1 book so far in January. I'm trying to at least get 10 books in 2020. I would like 10 books, so we will see. This is just about that book that I have finished called Gal. This was just notes. So I'm just going to do book notes on each book that I read because it'll help me remember it if I liked it. And I could talk to it, you know, if somebody asks. So that's that. I'm just going to clip this right back to it in 1 second. Okay. This is another piece of cardstock from my subscription to the Jewel Box, and another piece of ephemera that comes with it. It says 5 ways to keep your personal power. Don't waste time complaining. Set healthy boundaries. Forgive. Value yourself. And don't waste time on unproductive thoughts. Completely needed in today's society because, I mean, let's be real. It's very harsh out there, and so this reminder with this piece is amazing. My baby just came and put my oil up here, guys. I don't know if he's trying to tell me to do my hair or what, but he literally just said it right here in my face. No, man. Watch out, baby. You okay? Yeah. Okay. This is another insert from PT paper. Here, let go, baby. Let go. Let go. Let go, Cooper. Let go, Shelly. You're a Cooper. So all this shows is just year at a glance, 2020 year at a glance. I'm sorry, y'all. I know this is shaking. My baby is grabbing a hold of my table. 2020 year at a glance, and on here I just have marked out my paychecks that I will be getting in 2020 so that I can so it can help with my budgeting. So that's 2020, and then of course dates to remember, birthdays, holidays, and observances. And then it has 2021 also. So you know, if anything's popping up or on the horizon, I can look at 2021 and go from there. And then this is a daily checklist. Like if there's a busy day that I have coming up, I can literally put tasks for myself. It's a task list insert. I haven't filled anything out in here yet, but it's there. Again, this piece of vellum I think I got from I'm pretty sure I got it from Michael's, and I just cut it. It was a 12 by 12 piece, and I just cut it. And then this ephemera I ordered. Oh, gosh. Again, I don't know. If you want to know where I got the Reclaiming My Time Auntie Maxine ephemera, you can ask me in the comments, and I will respond. I will look it up and respond. This is another piece from my Jewel Box. Did y'all hear that? I think he's trying to tell me he's very unhappy about this. So these are my months. In my monthly calendar, it starts with a note page. I'm not going to use it at all. I have notes pages. And then for my monthly, I use it for my bills. I lay out my bills so that I can see when I get paid and everything like that, and what bills I have due, and you know how they're going to come out, so that I can keep track of my complete month as far as payments and what I'm paying and saving and everything like that. I'm doing a nickel challenge. So this month in January, the nickel challenge was $26.60. I'm doing a $5 challenge, which I have to put in my total for my $5 challenge for January, but it was quite a good grip of money. Can I just say that? I never knew that doing this $5 challenge was going to give me this much money. But y'all, people are so, God has a way of literally making you laugh, because I went to McDonald's one day just to get a plain biscuit, and I paid with a 20 because I do cash envelopes and all my money is 20s basically. So I paid with a 20. This guy gave me 3.5 back. I was like, I see what you did there, God. I see what you did there. I'm not saying I like it, but I see what you did there. That's all I'm saying. So that was that. And then down here, it says mommy poll total. I do pole fitness, and this was the total that I did in January. I'm trying to see basically on average how much am I going to use as far as pole fitness per month. So I'll put that down. They're trying to get me to do a membership, but I can't dedicate 3 nights to go into the pole studio because of the fact that my husband's a police officer and our schedules are so chaotic. I can't do that. So there's that. So that's January. This is February. I've started it. I have not completed it. So we will be doing a plan along with me towards the end of this video, guys, so that you can see how I plan out my February and do my weekly and stuff like that. So those are the months right there. And then here is a blank one if you want to see it, one blank. I know it's really faded, so you can probably barely see it, but my printer was having a complete catastrophe that day, and yeah, that's what it left me with. I am still working on dividers for my monthly dividers. But so far, this is January. This is my weeklies right here. And I'm going to speed this along as I'm just flipping through because, I mean, it's self-explanatory. This is how my weeklies went. And we're back. So that was the month of January. If you saw anything that you liked, you can just let me know and I will tell you where I got it from February. So these are my inserts. Again, this is a printable. I just printed it off. If you want to know where I got my printables from, let me know. And the reason why I keep having to do that, guys, is because I saw, and I can't remember her name, but she's on YouTube. I watched her set up her ring planner, and she had a very good point. She said, you pay so much money for your ring planners and your rings. Don't mess them up by opening and closing them all the time when you could just simply slit the paper so you can slide them in and out. I'll tell y'all what, this has been the best thing that I've done because it's so easy. You see, I just popped that right back in there. But if you pop the papers out too much, it messes those up also. So I do suggest that if you are going to do your weeks, you do, say for this page right here, because this page has Thursday and Friday on the back of it, you do the whole page together so that it's less wear and tear on these pages, because these are regular printer paper. It's not the thick paper that PT paper has. Like, let me tell y'all something. Her inserts, let me find one, because let me go back here to her inserts. These right here. Okay. Her inserts, this paper feels so beautiful. It's not regular 65 pound. I don't know what it is. It might be regular 60 because I think printer paper is 20 or something. So this is like 65 pound. I'm not sure, but it feels amazing to me. It feels great and I love it. I love the way her papers feel. So this is all this is, and I'm doing it by quarters. So this only goes up to March, and then I'll switch it out so that it's not too full, but it is full. Then I'll switch it out. Back here, I went into basically dailies. So these are journaling pages for me. I will journal on these pages. I will write my ideas on these pages. Yeah, I'm skipping through them because I don't want you to see my personal thoughts at this point. But these are my journaling pages. I did not journal every day. I did not. And I'm trying to get into that habit. So I'm hoping that February I will be a lot better with that. but these are for journaling. My dailies are going to be for my journaling. And then this is just a little, divider. And I just put some ephemera pieces in here. Again, if you want to know, ask me, I'll tell you. But I just think these are so cute. So I was just like, I'm going to use them. So I put them in there. Yeah. Okay, and then these are my budget. This is my budget section for bills and monthly. So as you can see, this was January's monthly. And I like it because I can break everything down and break it down as to total day and how much I spent and everything like that. So I do like that. That is beautiful. And I'm just now figuring out February's. I'm doing February's now. And this is my true goal for February, is to figure out some passive income flow. And then, yeah. So this is what February is right here, starting off, okay? And then way in the back, I have debt trackers. I have a debt log as far as, fighting debt. So, yeah, this is my debt log. And I have three of them up in here that I haven't filled out the other two because really it's just, we are trying our hardest to battle this debt. So that's all in all is my flip through of Miss Blue. I hope you like it. Again, sorry about the shaking of the table. My baby was up in here and he, oh, you do see it. Yeah, he's been sliding this envelope that I got in Happy Mail up under here. He wanted y'all to see the envelope, Christmas envelope for some reason. But again, if you do have any questions regarding anything that you have seen in my planner, please ask and I will be happy to. That does at work. That does at work. He's at work, Goober. Yeah. Okay. I will be happy to tell y'all where it is, okay? And where I bought it from so that you can see. Oh, and I will flip to my back pocket. My back pocket is just simple. I haven't put anything in the secretarial pocket right there. But I do have another piece of that cardstock right there. And this one is much harder to get out, so it's not going to let me take it out. But it's the same as the front. So that is my flip through of Miss Blue, guys. I definitely hope you like it. And if you want, stay tuned for my February setup because I'm about to do it now, okay? I'm about to do my weekly and, finish up my monthly. So if you want to watch it, stay tuned, all right? Outside of that, I'm going to put on the music, and that's what it's going to end on, okay, guys? So I hope everybody has an amazing February. Happy Black History Month. If you don't know, please go out there and learn a new fact about Black history, a new inventor of something personal in your life from Black history, or just a Black individual, period, because there's a lot out there that was not taught, has not been taught to your kids. Let's get away from the normal Martin Luther King Jr., Malcolm X, Rosa Parks. Let's dive deeper into the whole of society because there's a lot out there. So teach your kids something new. Teach yourself something new because you might be surprised what you find out. That's all I'm saying on that. But outside of that, I hope everybody has a great day and a great week, and I will see you next week. I am trying to do more, so don't be surprised when videos start coming out. I know January was extra slow, y'all. I was trying to get into the groove of the year. So just bear with me, but more is about to start coming out, so pay attention. And if you are new here, welcome. I should have said that at the beginning, but welcome if you are new. If you are returning, hey, y'all. So, just sit back and enjoy, okay? So here we go with my February planning session. Bye.